Hello everyone and welcome back. It is another Voxedit Thursday. I believe last week we were doing the old guy doing some animations and stuff on him, so check that out if you're watching the replay. I will link it in the description or somewhere, and if you are watching live like Backy like Backy is, then hello literally everyone. And I don't know why the music keeps going down, but give me a second to have some background noise. There we go. Right, how are we doing? So what we're doing today is I'm going to be working my way through making a bunch of simple assets, like super simple ones, to be able to go in our game that we're making, and we do those every other Tuesday, and we go into the game maker and we're trying to make a game together with your guys' help. And I am awful at the game maker, so it's a real big learning curve, but well, am I not awful at Voxedit? So we're in my zone now. We can do this. We can do this. So the first thing that we're going to be making is a bed. So I've already got the length done. So the normal humans are roughly 64 voxels high. So I've made it 75 so we can have like a headboard and stuff, and it should look like they could lay on it. And we're just gonna go with a simple wooden frame, and they have sorted this, which is great. Ooh. Okay. Alright, and I've done the length roughly to how long I want it. That's not how a bed looks. Beds have feet. Let me know how the audio is for you guys. Is the audio too loud? Not loud enough? What does a bed look like? How have I forgotten what a bed looks like? I want like a tavern bed. A bit loud. Right, no problem. I will sort that. I'm probably gonna overcompensate, but it should be all right. Seems to go like really quiet and then just goes really loud. Right, I think I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy with. Right, so we're gonna do these bits. Just gonna go all the way to the top. We've got it 32 high. We should probably have it a little bit higher. So knee height is 32, so I'm gonna have it at about 50. Hey Crypto Crafter, how you doing? That's good, perfect. Glad we got the audio all sorted. So we're gonna do this. Gonna have it go, I think up to there should be all right. And then we've got to get the headboard done. So we'll take. I want that one. Yeah, I want that one there. I am absolutely brilliant. Absolutely fantastic today. The Sandbox sale didn't go quite as well as probably what all of us were hoping, but I was still pretty happy. Did anybody manage to get what they wanted to get? Did the sale work well for you guys? I made the mistake of refreshing. I definitely shouldn't have refreshed. So for anyone new, what I'm doing now is I've got the create mode, so it adds voxels, and I've got the face mode, so I'm just clicking on the edge and it'll increase the faces. I should really be doing this because it's a bit too late now, but should have been doing that the whole time. Yeah, I cannot complain at all about my day. I feel like that might be too high, but it should be alright. There we go. I think we need to drag that down like that. Yeah, pretty happy with that so far. I think I'm going to change the color. I definitely want the color to be a little bit darker. And hopefully soon I will be getting, so obviously, as most of you know, I've restreamed to a lot of places. I've chosen not to become affiliate with Twitch, so I needed to figure out a way to do sort of like stream rewards, because I know Twitch has those stream rewards when you're watching, but I've been doing some research and it looks like there's other things very similar but can reward you guys in the same way, which means doing like the NFT giveaways should be very similar to how it's done on like people with streamer rewards on Twitch. Because I don't really want to give up restreaming. That's not something I really want to do. Yeah. This is the compromise I have found. Right, I don't really... Oh, that needs to change color. There we go. I want it to be like more of a grey color, so it looks a little dingy. That just might be a little too high right there. Okay, that looks alright. What do we think so far of this bed? Okay, someone choose a color for the bed sheets. Anybody shout out a color and we'll choose that color. Plum. Oh, plum. This is like, okay. Which one's more? I think that, oh, that's plum. This is plum. Was I blind before? This is plum. Yes, 100%. Okay, and I do just want to make that like go up slightly. Okay, so how do I make crypto doing this? So right now, like normal people can't right now. However, it will be opened up for everyone. But eventually, what I'm making here can be minted into NFTs, which then can be sold either for Sand, or if they're put on like OpenSea, they can be sold for Ethereum or wherever you want to sell them. But Sand is the Sandbox's currency, their token. In fact, I'll just do a real quick rundown of the Sandbox. So, currently, right now, Sandbox is a play-to-earn metaverse. Right now, all you can really do is take part within the land sales. When will anyone be able to mint and sell? I have not been told about that, but I do know they want to make it soon. But yeah, there's... Oh, that's not... Oh, that's premium. I can't afford that. Never mind. That premium land's just sat there, waiting to be bought. Right, there's still some premium lands. If anybody wants to go grab a premium land, there's still premium lands up for grabs. I have requests coming in. Oh, wow. So, what you can do is you can buy these lands and then you can resell them. They roughly sell for 2.5 to 3 times the actual price of sand from the sales. The amount of land is only going to be what is on this map. They're not going to increase the map size or anything like that, and they're all done in different waves. We are now in public sales. The pre-launch sales were a little bit cheaper. Now we're in public sales. It is roughly, for a 1x1, it is 1,011 sand. For a premium, it is 4,683 sand. That's how much that is. You can download both the Game Maker, that is where you can create gaming experiences. You don't need to own land to be able to make a game. And you can download Voxedit, which is what I'm using right now, to be able to create NFT assets. And I will show you how to do all that. Those assets can be minted. There is a fee to mint, like there is a fee to mint anything. Make sure that you don't do anything that can be copyright. So don't make like Mario, don't make Pikachu, don't do that sort of thing. Also, don't copy what other people have made. So if you go on here and you somehow you make this shoe. You just come on here and you straight up just make this. That's a no-no. That isn't something you can do. But yeah, these can be sold for sand. I've got some things up here. They're mine. There's my pirate sea dog, and I've got an ice totem up there, and there's some really cool things. That painting is gorgeous. Yeah. Games can be minted in the future. You will be able to mint a game experience. If you don't own land, somebody that owns land can rent that land out to you. So you'll pay a small fee and you can earn from that land. So you can say, hey, you can only play this game. And let's say you make an Apple Girl thing. And you say you can only play this game if you have this NFT. And it's like a key that unlocks that game. Yeah, you do it like that. People that rent out their land will be able to charge you for renting out the land, and you can have like a fee, like a one-off fee to go to your land, or there can be a fee every time somebody wants to play a game, and you can make it like a battle royale type game where like the winner takes a prize and you keep a certain percentage. That is how you can make. For me, I am a pre-launch asset artist. You can apply to be a pre-launch asset artist using the creator fund, and you will get paid for making that. Cody, hey, how you doing? Did you get some land? Can you make anime characters? You cannot make them, like, you can't straight up make Naruto or I've just all of a sudden forgotten all anime characters, but you can make them you can't like just straight up copy a Gundam or something like that, but you can make inspired things. They have to be different enough that you can't be straight up that's Naruto or that's Sasuke, or that's... Oh, seriously, where's my mind gone? Goku! That's the name I was trying to think of. That's why I was so stuck. Goku, yeah. If you want to apply for the Creator Fund, Sandbox Creator Fund, give me a second. I'll try and find it. I think this might be the right one. Have a little look. See there? You can apply there. So I applied a while ago, and I believe that they've changed the process of applying. I did not want it to be that. They've changed the process of applying, where they now... you need a portfolio for one. I definitely know that. I needed a portfolio. So you need a portfolio showing assets that you've created. You also... You will, once they have been looked at and everything, they will also give you 5 assets, which they will pay you for as a trial. And if you can meet their standards and whatnot, then you will be given a team to be part of and create assets that way, and you will get paid. So on and so forth. But yeah, Cody, how are you doing? Okay, I feel like this bed just might not be high enough. Go straight up, just make... Oh, that's too dark. There we go. Right. Yep. Doing well. I'm glad you are doing well. Okay, let's just... I think we'll have this like this, and we can make it kind of seem like it's a little untucked in places. I'm gonna take this out, and I want to make it look a little different because it wouldn't make sense that it would be exactly the same on both sides. There we go. Right, that makes me kind of happy. Do want to change a little bit on it. I think maybe just like this end, make like a bit lighter. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, we took the middle out. This. Right, take that out, and then I think just like random bottom bits. Oh gosh, what happened there? Right. Oh, I think that does need to be like that thickness. Yeah, that makes me much happier. Okay, so we're just trying to do like a simple bed. We're not trying to do anything too fancy. I think maybe this might need extending out just slightly. 1, 2, 1. Oh, hello. 2. 1. Yep, that's not too bad. And then I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add... Oh, nope. Wrong one. Oh, instead of doing that, one, I wanted to make the bed a different color because I think a darker color would suit it. Oh gosh, no. What happened to all my browns? There we go. Okay, that's much nicer. Then we're gonna go for this darker color. Oh, I heard a Pikachu. Clankash! How are you? I really want to go to sleep in that bed. I'm exhausted after the sale. Oh gosh, that sale was exhausting. You did well though. Right, you can't tell me you didn't do well in that sale. You did very well. Yeah, that sale wasn't the best, was it? Yeah, I'm not mad at how that looks. When is Bitcoin going to go back up? You are asking the wrong person. I have no idea. I don't really follow Bitcoin that much. I'm not a big Bitcoin person. I hold very, very little Bitcoin. I'm more of an Ethereum person. If I'm being completely honest, I am definitely more of an Ethereum person. There, right. Like how that looks. Could have done better if I got hold of more regular plots. Yeah, I feel the same. Missed out, but it is what it is. Hopefully the next sale, they're going to be prepared a little bit more. There we go. Right, that'll do. Okay, so this is the bed. I only wanted a very simple bed. Bad. If is cool, lots of potential, not to mention all the stable coins are ERC20 tokens. Yeah. I mean, in all fairness, like, you're not going to be, as far as I know, there's not, wait, correct me, please do correct me if I'm wrong. Is there any games that are built based around Bitcoin, like literally just Bitcoin? Because most of the ones that I know about are all to do with Ethereum, or they might be like Wax or something, or on Matic. Some of them are on Matic, but still based around Ethereum. But yeah, definitely could do with getting more plots in the next land sale. That next land sale better be a winner for me. Nah, it's fine. I just want one more plot of land and I will be happy. Right, I am happy with that bed. I don't know about you guys. How do you feel about the bed? Let me know. I think perhaps just giving like the top of the bed. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Just this in. Most games create that. Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, using Ethereum blockchain. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I might be hearing there's too many faces, but it is what it is. Alright, I think that looks fairly nice. Given that a little bit more detail, and I like that. Right, we're gonna save it. Now, one thing that you do have to make sure, and I'm not going to do it right now because I've got the palettes all ready to go for all of these, But even if you just make one thing and you don't want to animate it or anything like that, you do still need to move it to the animator and pull it on there. But yeah, right, now we're onto the wardrobe. Let's get our palette up and ready. Get this. Okay, the height of a wardrobe is usually taller than a person, so let's make the height a 75. Width, we want it to be about 40. Depth, we probably won't have it that large. Right, we want it to be a similar wood color, I suppose. Right there. I'm just going to grab some pictures of wardrobes. Closets for some people. Look at, Gothic wardrobes, beautiful. Right, I'm gonna go off of that. Good old Gothic wardrobe. Yes, right, this is gorgeous. Oh, no, I want something a little bit more ornate than that. I'm gonna go with that. This is... See these everywhere. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna push it in twice. That side. 1, 2 on the back as well, and one more there. Should be enough to do what I want to do with it. If only I could develop games. Well, I mean, Sandbox, you can buy a plot of, well, you don't even need to buy a plot of land, but using the Sandbox Game Maker, it's pretty good, if I do say so myself. I'm not great at it. I'm still learning it myself, like the Game Maker side of it. But you could develop a game and earn some sand from developing a game. Been thinking of a game idea, a battle royal where you pay a... Oh, there you go. To join a lobby and winning players can win. Hey, that's like Clankersh. Clankersh, that's what your Fire and Ice. Is it Fire and Ice? Did you call it? Why am I thinking Fire and Ice? Is it called Fire and Ice? The one you entered for the last game jam. Gladiator, there we go. Oh, I knew it. I knew it had fire and sand in it. Gladiator's fire and sand. I still didn't get past that level. Did not get past that level. I tried so hard. I've had to remove. Oh, you've removed it because of a few things broken upgrades. Oh, that sucks. But I really did try and beat that. It was very hard. A picture of the back of this wardrobe. Why do people never photograph the back of wardrobes? I think it's just less ornate at the back, if I'm going to be honest. I reckon that's what it would look like. I just don't think it would be as... It would look like that. Right, so we got that bit. Very, very nice. I think I might end up extending it a little bit. But let's try and do this. So... I'm gonna have like a line down the middle. Got a line. The whole voxel. Not up that high. Probably about there. Yeah. We're about there. Have another quick look at some gothic wardrobes just to see. Okay, most of them do have very, very flat bases, but they do drag the sides out like that. A little bit more. Oh, hello. Have like a front bit like that. That bit like that. Very nice. The stadium still works, but the lower levels are broken. Oh, fair enough. Get it fixed, and then I can try it again. That was fun. Right, so we got this part of the door, and now I need to... We're not going to keep it this color. I'm just doing it as the outline. So I know what I am doing. There we go. Beautiful. Actually, I kind of like the lighter touch, but we still will make it darker. Okay, let's color that in. Okay, maybe should I do it as a dark? Nope. That kind of looks better. Right, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer this darker color or a slightly lighter color? Let me know. The darker one or the lighter one? You had to pick between Sand, Mana, Engine, and Gala. Oh! I would say between Sand and Gala. Don't know anything about Mana, so I'm not going to give any input on that. Engine, it's iffy. It's hard for me to say. The only really good thing, like what they've got, like nestables, haven't they? And Lost Relics. Right now, Lost Relics needs a little bit more to it. And they need a little bit more. And those are like the best ones on those. And I feel like they might not be good enough. Sand, I think Sand very, very good. And Gala, I just fully believe in Gala Games as a company. That I would say that does sound like a good bet. But I would say Sand. Probably Sand. Yeah, which side do you guys like? So how do we play the sandbox and earn money? Right now, you don't. It's not fully out. They haven't given an exact time yet that I know of. Usually, like, Joe or somebody will know on the Wednesdays and Saturday streams. I do the Monday streams for the Sandbox, and sometimes Joe's there to, obviously, talk about stuff. But right now, you can buy land, which easily sells for more than 2 times to 3 times the price that you buy at. So you can earn a little bit that way. You can sign up to be part of the creator fund, or if you've got a game idea, you can apply for your game idea and they will give you funding to make your game. And as a pre-launch asset artist, they will pay you for making assets. However, you don't just make whatever you fancy making, they give you themes and all that stuff. But yeah, in the future, which should be coming at some point. I don't want to say any dates because I don't personally know any dates. I do know that they want it to be sooner rather than later. I do know they definitely want stuff coming out soon. And as somebody who works alongside some of the people making the better part of the game fund for making games when the game comes out, I know that many of those games are getting there ready. So if you own land, you can obviously make a game on the game maker and you can upload that. Currently you can upload that for experiences, anybody can play, but you will be able to upload that onto your land. You'll have to mint it onto your land, and then you can either charge someone for entering. You could do like a battle royale type thing, where somebody can pay X amount to go in and there'll be like a prize pool. You take a little bit. If you own land, you can rent that land out. And if you make assets, you can mint those as NFTs and sell those. Own game, they want us to apply. No, it's if you've got a game idea and you want to be funded by them and they really like your game idea, they will pay you. But if, and do we need our own land to apply? No, you don't need your own land to apply. No, not at all. But if you don't have like a game idea, or they don't pick up your game idea to be made into a game officially for them, then you would make your game on the game maker completely for free, use all those tools completely for free, and you would have to mint that game when it comes out and put it on your land, or you would rent a land from someone else and place it there at a fee that was obviously talked between the two of you. Eve 2.0, the gas fees can be way too high to even move some of the game. Yeah. But what timed? What would they move to? I personally love Eve. I think it's good that some people have like their side tokens, but like most of these games are built on the Ethereum network. You can't just be like, no, get rid of the Ethereum network. Switch to Doge? Oh gosh. No comment. No comment. You can, and you can switch to another network. Pay to earn style, I have like 9 scholars on Axie, but other than that, all I do is Lost Relics. I need more. I mean, if you want to make a game, you can obviously, making games takes a long time, so you could make a game on here. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, this bit needs to be different. Nope, not that different. got the exact same coloring as that either. Do you know what we'll do? Get rid of that. Like little wood effect. Hey, Maddie says hello. Hey, Maddie. The wardrobe looks fantastic. Thank you. It's coming along. That's all I can say. It's definitely coming along. Hey, Maddie. We're not going for like super detailed stuff on this. We want to keep it like simple along and pretty much blow them up. And yeah, you should be all right. In the places with a little F logo, that's called fringe. That is where PvP can happen. However, Alt F5 works. There's no countdown timer yet. They will be implementing that at some point. So while you can Alt F5, give it a go. Go fly around that if you've got a half-decent ship. I'm applied to create a hope to pass test. Awesome, Crazy Power. Hope you pass the test as well. Well done. So yeah, there is PvP. So in core space, if you get blown up, then half of the loot you are carrying will get dropped and another player can take that. You lose your insurance. Every ship comes with one lot of insurance unless it is classed as an FF ship, in which case it is unlimited amount of insurance. All the modules in core space goes straight back to your home station. Now, I believe they've done this backwards. I think for modules in core space, half should be dropped and your insurance stays, because then it gives a higher amount of needing to buy more modules, but it is what they've chosen to do. In fringe space, you lose your insurance and you also drop 50%. Oh, no, sorry. You drop 100% of your modules. 50% of that 100% is destroyed. And then the other 50% is left in a canister that someone else can go and pick up. So yes, you can. I still think 100% drop is too high. They did originally introduce it only being 50% drop. Out of that 50%, 25% got destroyed, and the other 25 stayed in a canister for someone to claim. But they've changed it. So fringe space is scary, and if an NPC destroys you, the same happens. I think I want to make the door lighter. I'm not happy with the doors. Not happy with the doors looking like that. I am happy with the doors looking like that, though. Oh, I know why I didn't make the doors looking like that. This gap up there. There, right, much better. Hey, Redon, how you doing? Right, so we've done the wardrobe. Yay! So we've done a bed, we've done a wardrobe. Let's check what color did we choose for this, because I want the side table to be the same. We chose 543. Side table. Load palette. Scroll down, use this. There we go. Are there any like Minecraft games with play to earn? Technically this would be Sandbox will be very Minecraft-esque. The way I sum it up to people that don't really know what it is that it's like Minecraft meets Roblox, but on the blockchain. Okay, waiting for Ronin swap to be Oh, is Ronin not available right now? What's going on? I just want some standard drawers. I am gonna just quickly do an image search of Gothic side tables. Oh yeah, of course. It would look more like. Oh yeah, I'll do one like that. Right, that's much better. Okay, so we'll just place that. But weekend's coming up. Have people got some cool weekend plans? Alright, that looks fine. It's 4th of July. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. There you go. Yeah. Happy 4th of July to you guys. Oh, wow. I've gone onto this thing to look at this image and it's trying to get me to buy the items. Oh, the coin swap. Oh, okay. Okay. I get you. How am I doing? I'm not doing too bad. I cannot complain all that much. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I do have work. I like how I'm like, what is that thing I have to go to? Yeah, work. Yeah, I have work tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun, I guess. As fun as work can be. Well, I've got work all... Oh, no, I don't. Oh my gosh, I don't have work all weekend. I have work tomorrow, and then I have my stepbrother's wedding to go to on Saturday. Oh, and then I'm going to relax on Sunday. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do a cheeky stream on Sunday. Don't know what cheeky stream I'll do, but I'll do a cheeky stream on Sunday because now I'm feeling really happy. Where's my... Well, I didn't forget. I just... God, I don't have to go to work. Be very happy. Party time. No, can't do the party time. It won't be like party time, which is a shame. It will be somewhat party time. Only somewhat. Oh, that's why it's like that. Oh, slip. Oh, that doesn't... Yeah, because of the whole situation happening, we aren't having like party time, but we are having celebration time. Oh, ask your dad. But then it's a no. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's just wedding time. Right, how does that look for some side drawers? Does it look good? Okay, then we need the whole drawer situation happening. Go for a darker color, probably will change it. this. We've got 2 drawers. Alright, what color? Should we do a bronze for the handle? Do we like, I don't know if I like that. Maybe. I feel like they've changed the colors on this to make it brighter. Cause I don't, oh, actually I do like that. I'm going with that. Sorry guys, I'm doing it. Is that right? Wait, do. Yeah. Cool. Grab this. Doop. Okay, so we got the drawers. I also think, well, I need to take this. Oh, I've made drawers on both sides. Oh, I'm so silly. Alright, I'll have to get rid of that. I do think the drawers at least should be... Did we just go one color? Oh, we went a shade up. That's the same shade as that. Would it look good like that, do we think? Okay, like a shade... Oh, a shade lighter actually looks quite nice. Okay, I'm going with the shade lighter. And then we're just going to give it a nice little lip across here. There, I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. What do you guys think? And then what we can do is in the animator, we can put some little trinkets on top, which would be quite nice. But yeah, do you know what? We've still got 5 minutes left. And we've made a bed, a wardrobe, and a side table. I don't think we'd actually get this many done. Wardrobe took forever, though. Gonna be out on... Oh, all weekend. Oh, wow. Like sailing? Is that what you mean by out on the water, or like fishing? That sounds really cool, CryptoCrafter. I'm sorry I didn't see that message. That sounds really cool. Right, we've got 5 minutes. Should we start with the torches? I suppose we can start with the torches. Do 5 minutes. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, I'm not gonna lie. Medieval torches. I can see they look like. I think this might have to be done in like 2 parts. Actually, I could probably get it done. Right, let's go for a different brown. The different browns. Right, I'm gonna go with that. 2, 3. About the size of their hands, though. Might be prudent to just stick it in. So yeah. Then this one will bring it out. Like that. Go up a little bit more. That doesn't look like it flows naturally. I just only have it go out on those bits. It's going to make it have a bunch of faces, but I think we can make it work. And then from here, oh, backwards, 2, 3. Okay, from here, add one there, add one there, there. Like that. Make it go up, and then I'm just going to square it off right here. I might perfect. And then we'll make like the fire on top of this. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, do you know what I've not done on any of these? I've not centered them. Gotta center these guys. Get them all centered. Set to floor. There we go. Absolutely stunning. So the torch is going to need a few more pieces to go with it, and we are dead on time as well. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys a few little things. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, please do, because Twitter is where, if I'm doing a vote or on making something into an NFT or just generally a vote on anything, then you're going to want to be doing it over on Twitter, because that's where I post it. So go follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram as well. I should have my Instagram somewhere. Give me a second. Give me a second and I can give my Instagram for you guys. You guys can follow me on Instagram. I'm pretty cool, you know. I have Instagram. And here's my Instagram. You guys. But I am going to show you what won the last vote, which is going to be made into an NFT that can be given away as a giveaway. That can be for giveaways within my stream. I've done some research, and I know usually Twitch just has those reward things. I have found something that should be able to act like that I can have just generally on my channel without needing to accept the Twitch affiliate, because otherwise then I can't restream, and I really want to restream. But this is it. It is the weapons crate. We made it on stream. We've animated it. It has an idle animation and just a move animation, so you could just have it sat nicely, not moving, and then we can have it where the weapons move. Ooh, the weapons crate. Yeah, the weapons crate. It won. And next Tuesday, we will be going back to finishing off this old guy. He's so far in the sat position. We don't need to do too much with him. There won't be much needed with him at all. We've got his mouth moving. We just need to have his finishing position be the same as the starting, and I will show you guys how to do that. And on Monday, go to the official Sandbox media places: Twitch, YouTube, DLive, Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Theta, I think, as well. And I will be streaming there on Monday, where we are, in fact, making the Panda Chef to go with our ramen stand. And the ramen stand is almost complete if you follow on the Mondays. But anyway, I'm gonna finish off. I was really happy with the drawers, so we're gonna finish off looking at the drawers. You guys can stare and look at those for a second. So Mondays, I will be streaming at 6 p.m. GMT UTC. Convert that to whatever it is for you guys on the official Sandbox. On Tuesday, it will be 2 hours of Voxedit, so we will get a lot of stuff done because we got a lot done this hour. And that will be from 6 p.m. GMT UTC. Convert that to whatever you want for 2 hours. Yeah, we're done. Good transition. Yay, we transitioned. Super smooth. Super smooth. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.